All right, nestled in the heart of Martin City, you're going to find a great family-owned restaurant and pub. We'd like to welcome Chef Andrew Parker from Martin City Brewing Company to the show today. Hey, my friend, what are you making for us this morning?
Okay, today we are going to feature our Blackened Fish Sandwich. It's the newest thing that I put on the menu. Obviously, we do a seasonal menu, so I'm always trying to change it up, always trying to bring something new to the table. So today I've prepared our nice Blackened Fish Sandwich. It's going to be obviously blackened, so the big thing with this is get a nice cod, about 8 ounces. You can get this at your local farmer's market, or you can get them at usually grocery stores. Pretty available fish, pretty cheap. You're not going to run really high on food costs on this one.
Now, why cod? Why not, say, tuna or grouper or sole, or could you do any of those?
You could, but you want to more typically run to a lighter, milder fish because you don't want to do a heavy, like steaky fish, because we're trying to blacken it. We're trying to get good seasonings on it. As we do this blackening seasoning, as you can see, I'm trying to coat this fish really nice, get it all covered. So that way when we do actually introduce it into the pan, it gets that nice blackened. So people who have trouble burning things, this is a great recipe to do.
The pan's already smoking, so let's just toss it in?
The pan's smoking, so we're just going to lightly lay it in there. So yeah. Now, obviously, with this, you just want to make sure that you don't drop it in. You want to lightly put it in. You don't want to have an explosion go off and you're don't throw oil everywhere. So as that's cooking, we're going to go over here. This is going to be the tartar. This is going to be the spread for the sandwich. This helps it give it a nice moisture count. Really good for making sandwiches. So I have capers here that we're going to throw in there. We're going to throw a little bit of fresh dill, which I have right here.
The capers kind of have like a pickled flavor to it, kind of?
They do. They're put in a brine, so they give it a nice saltiness. You don't have to add a lot of salt to it. And that's kind of what we want, especially with milder fishes like this.
All right.
We will add a little pinch of salt, a bigger pinch of pepper, and we're going to throw in a little bit of lemon juice in here.
Yum, chef.
Oh, yeah. And then we're just going to mix that up, and that's going to be the beginning of our tartar sauce. So this will go on the bottom of the bun, and this will help give us a nice, delicious flavor that will help complement.
Check this out.
Yeah, we're going to mix that up. All right, so we're going to put that on the bottom here.
Okay, got it.
That'll be the nice spread for that. Now, as this fish is blackening up, you want to rotate it every now and again. As you can see, we're getting this beautiful, beautiful dark color.
Wow, that is coming together, chef.
Yeah, that is a nice blacken. That's where you're going to get a lot of caramelization. You get a lot of smokiness from that as it burns.
I smell the smell right now.
As you can smell, yeah, it smells delicious.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So we'll let that simmer for a second. On top of that, we're just going to take one slice of fresh mozzarella and put it right on top of there. I like using fresh mozzarella. It's not a heavy cheese. Very good, very lean, light fish, light cheese. You have the spiciness and the sweetness from the tartar sauce. And we're going to just top it off with a little bit of arugula.
I love it. Now, with you guys being a brewing company, do you have different kinds of beers to pair with all of your fabulous cuisine?
We do. I have 18 craft beers on tap. I have another 52 in bottles. We're always switching up our tap selection. Like I said, we like to keep it fresh. We like to bring the best beers that are coming out. Everyone's releasing great beers. Everyone's doing a delicious beer. So, yes, I do pair a lot of beers with food because that's how we like it.
Yum.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Awesome. So now that we have the fish blackened off, we have it topped with mozzarella. We're going to throw a little bit of this arugula on there. So just to give it a nice leafy texture. Arugula is a little bit peppery. It has a great flavor. On top of that, we're going to top it with this red pepper relish. I have the recipe that I gave you guys online. So
yes, we're going to have that for our viewers later today. I am going to dig into this during the commercial break, chef. It is awesome. Look at that. Voila. Easy in 4 minutes. I love it. Good job, chef. That was awesome. Okay.